Hi guys, this is part 3 with the meanings of the Gypsy cards. This deck that comes in this box. There are parts 1 and part 2, which I've done. Part 2 was cut short because of battery failure, but now we're moving on. The last card of part 2 was the Hope card, and now we're moving on with the Child card. Now, this is a loving card. It's a beautiful. There's a cute little baby, and we have it in a such cute room. You can even see the little baby bottle on the window shelf. This card is all about new beginnings, new projects. Of course, having a child. Um, and feeling at home in a way. It's a very cozy and protected room, and feeling protected or protecting someone or something, um, creating something new. What a child generally symbolizes, and we have the child in a beautiful and safe room, so it's also about protecting, keeping safe, anything that has to do with ideas like that. It's a really beautiful card, and I really love this card. Then we have malady or sickness, and here we have a sick person suffering. We see that she has the windows shut and lying on the bed. Uh, this is something that gives us literally a headache, as we can see the person here is holding his or her head. It may be sickness, that you may get the flu or something, but also that you find yourself in a situation or in a position that gives you the headache, that makes you feel sick, not enjoying it, having a lot of in your mind, wanting to stay alone for a while, and that, or maybe that you're in a situation that needs healing, that there's something wrong with it and you have to fix it. Because when we are sick, think of it that way, when we are sick, then we go to the doctor, or the doctor comes, and we want to get well and be cured. So there might be something that we need to change. After that, we have the love card. Now, this is the lovers. We see Cupid here. It's all about love, falling in love, finding the right partner, and also being involved in a project that we love and we want to cherish, and we care about something or someone. The angel here has got an arrow, so this also can mean that we have some goals and we love those goals and we want to achieve them. So it's love. It's what the card says, love. Here we have the officer person. Now this card stands for anybody who is working in a military or in police, or it can also describe a person who is following the law, who is strict, like a teacher, and who follows rules and wants to be fair and protects order. And yeah, that's the meaning of this card. Then we have the journey. It's exactly what the card says. It's a journey. It may be an actual trip or holiday, vacation. It can also mean that you're moving or starting something new. Starting a journey, meaning starting a new job or a new activity, and that's a new journey for you. Um, yeah, this card symbolizes movement in general. Then we have the judge. Now this is like the judge in the tarot deck. We have a person who is authority and who is judging. It can also mean that we should find balance, or that we should be the judge ourselves and judge a situation. Also, it can mean that we have to follow the rules, be honest, and try to think clearly. But it can also mean that we need to go to court sometimes. Here we have the desire. That's the desire card. It's kind of like the hope card, but this is the desire. we we long for this, and we sometimes desire makes us sad because we can't have what we want. So this card is kind of like a bittersweet card. It's what we really want. It's showing us what we really want, and sometimes we we get what we want. Sometimes we don't. But that's the meaning of the card. And here we have death. Now this is like the death card again from the tarot deck. Something is ending or something new is beginning. It doesn't necessarily mean actual death. It may mean that something has come to an end and we need to move on. And also, this creature, I would say, the skeleton has an hourglass in his hands. So it's all about time and doing changes and moving on, appreciating your time, ending projects, etc. You get the feeling. Here we have sadness. There's this woman who we can see is quite sad. Maybe she's disappointed from something. It's sadness. It's something that makes us feel sad, something we wouldn't like to have in our lives, or that is making our lives difficult. And we need to work this out in order to become happy again. It again depends on the cards that are around this card. And that's the last card for this part 3. It's fidelity. It's the friendship card. It's the dog card. Um, this card is all about, friendship, loyalty, service, um, being honest and true to someone till the end, because the dog is in a graveyard, um, and friendships and all the nice feelings that one can have for another person. So yeah, that's part 3 for the meanings of these gypsy cards, and I think there's with another part we will finish the meanings. And as I also already mentioned in the first video, I will also make a video with another spread with using these cards. I've already have made some videos. You can see them, you can watch them on my channel. So take care everyone, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.